Welcome to our other player interview with two of the Lady Tigers here on BLITZ. We have senior center backs Devon Coates and Ava Walker. Girls, thank you so much. I know it was tough for you to skip class to be here to talk a little bit of soccer with me. Yeah, very painful, very painful. All right, so Devon, we'll start with you. Couldn't imagine a better start for the girls this year. 4-0. We're used to seeing that, but 32-2, you're outscoring opponents. That's pretty phenomenal. I know you have some unfinished business from a year ago. Team made it to the Elite Eight, which was a great year, won a region title, but I'm sure this year the bar's even set higher for you all.
Yeah, we've come out really strong this year. We're actually scoring a lot more goals, and we're doing it in a timely manner. We're doing it a lot quicker, a lot more in the first half. We're getting the job done, and we definitely want to make it past the Elite Eight. We've been in the Elite Eight the past 2 years, and we definitely want to get at least past that, but definitely into the state championship with a championship title. So
yeah, and the two of you girls have been a part of 2 Elite Eight runs, I think a Sweet 16 run as well. So you know what it takes to make a deep run, and you're experienced. You're both seniors. So Ava, what realistically, what does it take? What is the difference between making it to the Elite Eight and getting into the semifinals?
Whatever side of the bracket you get. No, I'm just kidding. We always get knocked out by the team that wins state every year. From even in the Sweet 16, in the Elite Eight, we were knocked out by Westminster and St. Pius. But really what it takes is just holding them in the back. And what we really lack, what I've seen in the last few years playing in the Elite Eight, is the offensive skill to maintain possession and work our way down the field. And I think this year we really have the talent to do that. We have really hard workers up top. Those girls, they give it their all, and they have great feet. And I think we'll be able to maintain some possession and actually have some offensive play this year. So.
Yeah, and that kind of transition exactly where I'm going to go next, Devon, is the offense has scored 32 games, but when you have a defense that you two girls anchor that defense very well, 2 of the best in the state, how much – I imagine that allows more freedom for the offense to kind of just go out and do what they do, but how much of what we see on offense is a result of the lockdown defense?
Defense is doing an awesome job of switching the field, dropping it back, and we are like a safety net for the offense. So having us as a safety net, when they get in trouble, they're very good at turning around and dropping it back, and we can send balls up for the offense so they can cross it in, and we can start the build-up for them to start in the midfield with the passing and get it to the forwards, and we're the basis of the offense, basically. So
I imagine there's a lot of pride that goes into that as well. Being able to, anytime you get a shutout, of course, is phenomenal. But 2 goals allowed so far this year. I think just 9 last year. That is unbelievable. How much pride do you put on the defensive approach for this team?
Oh, a lot of pride. It's awesome. We have a really close-knit defense on top of that. We have great chemistry in the back, and our goalie is phenomenal, Fallon. She, against Westminster last year, made like 20-something saves, which is outstanding, and they only scored 3 on her, which is unheard of. Like, she's an awesome goalie. So it's awesome for me and Devon as center backs to have someone so strong behind us. Sure. And we also have really strong outside backs that play offensively, and they make super strong runs down the line, and they add an extra, offensive player on our attack. So that's also something really cool about having 4 in the back and being able to transition with an outside back up the line. So it's super awesome, and I feel so lucky to have a strong defense, and it does come with a lot of pride. So.
Absolutely, and just so you take even more, I guess, even more joy in it. I know you present you're a headache for a lot of other coaches and just a nightmare for other players as well. But talk about we talked about, obviously, the bar is set high this year, but when the senior girls got together, I think there's 5 of you, is that right? Mm-hmm. When you got together at the beginning of the year, I know seniors talk about what they want to accomplish as a group this year, because this is your swan song. This is your last chance, So what is it? What are those goals and ambitions the seniors have set, maybe even some that you personally have set this year?
Mostly our ambitions were to just have a close-knit team. We didn't want any drama on this team this year. We wanted to be a close-knit family team. We didn't want any problems. We didn't want to bother coach with our problems, and we just wanted to be a super, super close team. And the seniors wanted to be super, super close. We wanted to be leaders. We didn't want to treat our underclassmen like they were less than us. We wanted to treat them like they were equals, like they were just like us. And we wanted to kind of bring them in like kind of like a mom figure, sort of, like a leader figure, and not like we're bossing them around. Sure. And we just wanted them to feel like they could come to us as like a family perspective and make them feel comfortable and kind of lead them so when we're gone next year, they have the same attitude. And we just want senior girls just wanted to get along, and we wanted to do so much better this year. We wanted to have a better experience than our past 3 years we've had, and we just want to go farther in state this year, region championship. We want to do it all over again because we want to make senior year obviously the best year. So
yeah, and it's not just about you two and the seniors. I mean, as you mentioned, you're bringing the younger ones along too, and I think that's what makes this program really special. Is it seems like you reload every year. You always have new players coming in, and it's not just always a senior heavy program. And that probably goes back to when you've been through this program. Maybe you saw something where you wanted to treat the others better than maybe you were treated younger, and so improve upon that. So how special is it to know that when you leave here, you're not just finishing your career, but you're leaving a lasting effect in this program?
It's pretty special. Like, I have girls that left, like, I've had seniors that left, like, an impression on me, and I've always wanted to be like them, and so that's really special that I can do that for other girls. Like, to have girls that look up to me is actually a pretty awesome thing, and I enjoy it so much. And I love having girls look up to me and them being my friend, and like not only like my friend, but they want to be me, like they want to do what I do, Right.
That's pretty special. And you kind of alluded to this, but Ava, you can expand upon the team chemistry. I know you guys do a trip, I think, every year. Usually, I think you've gone to Jekyll Island. I think this year's Savannah, if I'm not right. So that's a lot of fun. That helps build that team chemistry. You do camps and things like that. Kind of expand on some of the things you all have done to strengthen that team chemistry.
Well, our team chemistry is so important to us. I mean, before every game, all of the seniors and the girls that drive, we coordinate. We make sure every girl that doesn't drive has a ride to go get something to eat, and we all come back and we hang out in coach's room. Like, we make sure everyone is with someone and no one's really left out, because when we were freshmen, we'd be like abandoned at the high school, like walking around aimlessly and stuff like that. So we're on top of that, and we go to Savannah. We've been to Savannah last year, we're going this year, and we went to Jekyll Island when we were underclassmen, and those trips are awesome. It's so much fun to go out. We have our boys team that we're really tight with too, and we all go together down there, and we just have a great time. We get to go to the beach, and we get to play some ball and stay together, and we all hang out in each other's rooms and stuff like that. So that's a lot of team bonding. And what's most important is our summer trip. We go to LMU, and it's just this little college up in the mountains, and it's a great time. We go, Coach will take us out to eat a couple of nights, and we'll go to the movies or something. But last summer, it was kind of scary going into it because, we had a lot of freshmen, and it was just a very divided team. Like, there were upperclassmen, there were only a couple of juniors, and it's like seniors and then like underclassmen. So what what Devin was saying as seniors, like our goal, what we talked about was really trying to bring everyone in. So at camp, we invited all of the girls to come in our room and play cards, and like the heat, like the air conditioning was broken, so our room was like stifling. We were all sweating in there, like playing for spoons and stuff, and it was really awesome to like have that team bonding, and it was just really cool to be able to give that to the younger girls, whereas like that would have been so awesome to have, and I'm glad we can share that with them. So
absolutely, that's really special, and again, you're making that lasting effect that maybe other girls can carry that on as well. So, and that definitely translates into wins and losses. But Devin, I understand that I know both of you have the potential to play at the next level, but talk about your college plans.
I plan to attend Georgia Southwestern State University. It's a Division II school, and I am on a soccer scholarship to go there. I'm planning on signing sometime soon, so I'm already committed. It's pretty awesome.
Cool. Congratulations. Well, girls, thank you so much for your time. Congrats on a great start to the season. I'm used to seeing that. I hope to see you girls make it past that Elite Eight and bring a trophy back. Like I told the guys, man, it'd be awesome to have 2 state championship trophies back here at Dawson County. So looking forward to it. So thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Make sure you check out our interview with Coach Lacey and also a couple of the Tigers here on BLITZ.